So, hello everyone, I am outside the terminal at Tilbury and I am about to go through the embarkation onto Ambassador Ambition. I am so excited because this is my second solo cruise. My first solo cruise with MSC on Virtuosa wasn't great. But that was the biggest ship I'd been on to date, and that was 6,000 passengers. This one, as a contrast, is going to be the smallest ship I've ever been on. I believe there's about 1,300 passengers, something like that, but I will find out for definite in information in a future video. But yeah, I'm really excited. It's a 70s two-night cruise across to Bruges and back. And let's go and have a good time and see what there is to do on this ship. So join me on my travels. First of all, embarkation. Go. Embarkation time. No idea how quick or how proficient this is going to be, but following the crowds. It looks like there is a bit of a queue, but I was expecting that considering a coach had just arrived. So there we go. Into this building here. At some point, it's quite hard filming on my own, so at some point I'm probably going to have to turn this off. I might not be able to do the whole procedure for you. Right, we're now in the queue. If you're thirsty after that walk, there is somewhere to get a drink, and I will get back to you when we're down the queue a bit. We are moving pretty well. There is a lady checking something down here, security, so it's either passport or boarding pass. I'll get back to you after I've passed by and let you know what it was you need at this point. Right, so what you actually need is your boarding pass. If you haven't got your boarding pass, then you need your passport. But anyway, I'm going to turn off now because we're going through security. Right, I'm now in the main hall. I'll show you the main hall quickly. The security was quite quick, but it was also quite thorough. I even had to take a handkerchief out of my pocket, and I've never had to do that before. But anyway, because it's my time, I've been told I can make the way to the check-in desk, and that's what I'm going to do now. After you come through security, you do have to show your boarding pass again. Anyway, this is the way I'm going, which is check-in, and presumably then I can go onto the ship. So they've got the paddles calling people when they're there. There is a bit of a queue here, but again, we'll see how quickly this one goes. It's now 1:35. I have to say this hall is really impressive. It's an old building, but I really like it. It is now 1:35 and my train arrived at Tilbury at 12:52. I think it was on time. So there we go. It's taken me 43 minutes to walk from Tilbury and also to get through the security and check-in. I've got my room pass. Let me just show you that. There we go. It comes in a little pouch. And I'm going to go onto the ship, see if I can get a couple of pictures of it on the way in, and I'll take you with me. See if they'll let me through here with this. So I can see the ship through the glass. Oh, they're doing photographs. So I think I'm going to have a solo photograph. Oh, everyone else is. This is where being solo is like, you want to be with someone else. Anyway, I'll leave you for a photo. Thank you. There you go. I said, I'm all right, thank you, and walk right by. Right, let's see if I can get a picture of the ship up here. We're on the, it's a bit blowy here. Yeah, unfortunately, you can't really get a view of the ship. It so disappoints me when you get on these ships and you can't see anything. So, that wasn't bad at all. Not the best, but it was very acceptable. Most companies, cruise companies, have these the embarkation procedure down to a fine art, and it runs like clockwork. So I've got no complaints there. The only thing that I did find strange was the chap wanting me to take my hanky out of my pocket to put in the tray. But there you are. At least they were being ultra careful. Oh, let's see if I can get a bit of a shot through here. Oh, there we go. That's a nice one. Front of the ship. Can't see a lot though, but never mind, better than nothing. So yeah, we're now on the final check by the looks of it. I don't know what they want here. She doesn't seem to be having anything. I'm going to turn the camera off because I know here you usually have to. I've been ushered through there. You need to show your boarding card, your room card, and this is my first view of the ship. So we're in reception. We've come straight out in reception. Let's have a little look at the atrium. There we go. Quite small, but I quite like it. It's quite pretty. But this is just a first little look at Ambassador. And I'm going to be spending most of the next 2 days filming around here. Somebody just popped some champagne. Let me sit over here a minute because I'll just have a little chat. I have done no prep for this cruise at all. I'm really excited because of all the other vloggers that are on. I've just seen Sail Away, the Sail Away boys, so that was nice to say hello. Hopefully we'll catch a chat with them at some point. I haven't seen the others yet, but I'm literally just on board. But yeah, I've not done any research into Ambassador. I've no idea what's on the ship, where I'm going, what's where. I've also not got a drinks package. It's a little bit hard when you do solo because although this is a party cruise, I want to watch it, not engage in it, because it's just not the same when you're on your own, is it? And I'm not sure whether as a solo I will get drawn into anything. So we will see, and if I want a drink I will buy a drink. I think it was about £45 per day, and I just felt like I know when I went solo on Virtuosa, I hardly drank anything. So, you know, I thought at the most I'm going to have 2 or 3 drinks a day because I brought some squash on with me. I know that's sad, isn't it? But during the day, walking round, I've got that squirty squash. I'll show it you later because it's a good tip. It was easy to carry because I could have brought some cans on because I do like a can, but I decided it would be too much. I've tried to keep my luggage down to a minimum for this one. So anyway, I'm not going to go on any further because people that know me know I blether. So I'll take you a little walk, and I've no idea where I'm going, but let's go and first of all see if the cabin's ready. So what I want to do is just try and take you along on the journey with me, and as I discover things, you'll discover things. So I've no idea where the rooms are. So I'm just walking down the side of it. Oh, hold on, we've got a sign here. Right, so that's what's on 5, and there's certainly no rooms. I've got to be low. I think I'm low. But anyway, let's have a quick look at this. This is the Purple Turtle. Oh, I like that name. Purple Turtle. Purple Turtle Wine Bar. Oh, very nice. No one's in here yet. It's quite bijou, isn't it? Quite bijou it is, but very nice. I think the Palladium must be the theatre, but it doesn't look open, so until I get rid of my luggage, I don't want to do too much walking round. Right, we're still in the Purple Turtle. Ooh, is this the menu? Ooh, I need to come and photograph that. I need to photograph that, don't I? Okay, let's carry on. Right, I've just spoken to somebody asking where my room is. It's on deck 10, which I was quite surprised about. I thought I was well down. But anyway, deck 10, but it's not ready yet. She said it'll be about another 15 minutes, so not long. So she did offer to take my luggage off me, but I'm not going to go far. I'll probably sit down but I have let me come back, because on the other side of that Purple Turtle, why do I love that name? Let me show you. Right, we have another entrance to the Palladium. Now, I don't know whether I can go in here. There's nothing saying I can't. But let's go and have a little look. I'll come back to you at the top of the stairs. So there we go. I found my way into the theatre. I wasn't sure what to make of this, simply because, see the tables here? And then you have another row of chairs in front. And I get they need to, because it is quite small, I get they need to build the numbers up in here. But I'm not sure if you're sat on these benches there, how impeded you're going to be by the people there. Because they do appear to be on the same level. So yeah, the theatre, it's quite nice really. I think the stage, I think looks really good in here. So I'm looking forward to a show later. Right, let me turn you away because this is a bit busier through here. This is the Angel Bar. So I'm now on deck 6. Let's have a little look. What's on deck 6? Guys, hot on here. I need to get to the room. Take this top off. So let's go through. So we've got the Angel Bar. It's a nice area. I have to say, my first impressions are just how nice everywhere is. Everywhere is so clean and tasteful. And I probably didn't, if I'm in all honesty, expect that. I don't know why, but I just thought things might be a little bit tacky, but they're not. I am so far really, really impressed. I need to find the buffet. Apparently it's on 11. If I go to 11, I can have something to eat, but I don't want to have something to eat until I've got rid of these cases and I've stripped off a bit. Not totally, just a little bit. Anyway, where are we now? This looks like a library coming up. So there we go. I have to say the seating's lovely all around the ship. And oh, this is the conference room in there. Let me have a look, see. Can we see the conference room? Might not get the chance again. Well, I have to say, that's quite a big room, isn't it? The thing is with conference rooms, if I do try and do a live tomorrow, then the conference room might be a good place to do it because often they're quieter and they don't have music blaring out. I have to say, I'm loving at the moment how quiet it is everywhere. So yeah, this looks like the library. I'm not sure whether you can borrow books in here. Presumably you can, or whether you replace them. Lots of choice there. And then you've got the card playing room just coming up here. So yeah, oh, let's have a look in here. No one in here at the moment, so let's take a little look. So if you like playing cards, well, it does go through elsewhere. And you've got a view out to the deck. Actually, that looks quite nice out there. Let's have a look. That's quite a nice view out that window. I think I need to go up on top deck before we leave. Get a few shots of that. So yeah, really nice area in here for playing cards. And now we're in the Clifton Lounge. I'm not sure what the Clifton Lounge is. But we'll shoot through.
First session, 90.
Oh, this looks like a good place for entertainment later. Again, it's another nice area. I really like the seating in here. Stage looks ideal, so how busy this will be later, I don't know. I imagine it's going to be one of the popular bars. But very nice. The bar is just behind me. There we go. And let's go back around the other way and carry on down the ship. Not sure what this area is for. Probably they may well do crafts or something here. Information boards around, cruises of the week. Always deals to be had if you try and book another cruise while you're on board. Saffron, I take it this must be one of the speciality restaurants. Culinary voyage through the rich flavours of South Asia. Oh, shall we go outside? Yeah, we'll save the restaurants for another time. Let's have a look. Can I go out here? Oh. Oh, yeah, I can. Oh, my word, it's very windy. I don't think we'll be going out here. There you go. Although saying that, I need cooling down. I need cooling down. Let's come out here a bit. Oh. Oh. Right. Oh, I just nearly got strangled trying to get out this door. There was one hell of a wind. And as I managed to push the door and get my case through, my shoulder bag got caught on the door handle the other side and pulled me back. But anyway, it's not so bad. No, I'm actually out. This is lovely because look how quiet it is. And can you believe I've got the sun? That's amazing. Let's have a look over. I don't know what I'm looking at, but quite a nice view over there. Yeah, I'm not sure what town that is over there, but isn't that beautiful? Well, I have to say, I've only been on board about 15 minutes, and I have to say this is quite a special moment for me because, look, where is everybody? Where is everybody? I know where everybody will be. They'll be in the buffet. So, yeah, I think I'm wise waiting until I've been and got rid of my case and whatever in the room, and then I can really get comfy. But I am absolutely loving this. The view across there is quite nice. The sea is just relaxing and calming, and nobody else is on this deck at all. And I'm going to see how far I can go. Oh, you know I love a game of shuffleboard, but where do you get the shuffleboard? So we're on deck 6, obviously the promenade deck, but I can't see any equipment. Oh, I've got somebody else on this deck with me, doing a grand job. Hiya. So yeah, let's carry along. They obviously do have sunbathing on here because there's some beds just to the side, not too many of them though. As I say, I'm not sure how far I can go here, but I am liking it. Let me turn you back again the other way, show you where we've come and the view across the water. There we go, beautiful. Just exited the lifts on deck 10. Hello. And now I'm going to odd cabins. That's a little bit worrying, but anyway, let's see where we go. 10:21 to 11:35. I'm at the aft, so I think I've got quite a long walk. So anyway, corridor's a corridor. I don't think you want to see too much of that, do you? Cases outside people's doors already, which is good. I'm looking for 10:87 and I'm on 10:33, so I've got quite a good walk. But anyway, I'll get back to you when I get close to my room. So we're nearly at the cabin, and this very nice gent has offered to show me the way. Oh, I think we're here now. 10:87. That's lovely. What's your name?
Newman.
Nice to meet you, and thanks very much for your help.
Yeah, thank you.
Right, let's see what this is like then.
Yeah.
Does it matter what way that goes in? Oh, there we go. That's great, thanks very much. So here we are, you get the first look at the cabin that I've just had. Newman very kindly showed me the way from forward all the way down the aft. He walked me, bless him. The only thing is I did ask for double and they've put 2 singles, but he's going to get that changed for me later, no problem at all. I might as well have a full size to myself even if they are separate beds, I can stretch out a bit. Oh, bear with me. Right, I'm going up. I've been to my room. Obviously, Newman's just turned up to put the beds together. So now I'm going up onto deck 11 and I'm in the buffet. Might, I would think, be a bit busier up here. I have found out that I've got to go to my muster station, which is on deck 6. I think I can do that anytime, but I might just come and eat first. Right, I'm going to wash my hands, so I'll come back to you in a minute. Right, I'm in the Borough Marketplace, and I've got a nice table for 2. A little bit confused where the cutlery was, but it's on the table. Let me just show you. So, cutlery on the table, you don't have to worry about that, and also serviettes. And then I've got myself cottage pie. I didn't want a great deal because I had quite a big breakfast this morning. Sorry if it's noisy, but yeah, we know why the decks were clear, because everybody's in here. It probably tastes a lot better than it looks. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy my cottage pie and I'll try and bring you a little bit of the marketplace. There's quite a bit of choice in here, but I'm sure when it's not so busy one day, I'll be able to take you around to show you the choices. Okay, catch you after I've had my meal. Right, meal was quite good, first meal, can't moan at that. I have to say these alleyways are a bit narrow, but we'll get used to it. And now I'm going to go and find my muster station, if I can find my way out of here. Oh, shall we go and have a quick look on the deck? I can see, thank you. Cheers. Oh, yeah, it's self-service. Oh, this is busy out here. So there's food out here as well. I haven't checked this out yet. Let's have a look. Oh, pizzas, salads, chips. Okay, I'm not sure about the artificial turf. I'm not going to go too far out because I'm not really dressed for it, but there's a quick look at the pool deck and you've got the pool bar here. There you go. What's your name? H-E. Welcome on board. Thank you very much. Nice to meet you. So there we go. I'm going to go and find my muster station and we'll do a full tour around here another time. For some reason, I don't know why, but I had no idea, apart from knowing that it was deck 6, where my muster station is. But it is on here and a member of staff has kindly pointed me in the right direction. So I've got to go out this windy door where I was last time. So let's see if I can get this door open better this time and not almost strangle myself. Let me turn you around and you can see how it is. Oh, there we go. Oh. You okay? Oh, that's tough, isn't it? Well, I'm confused now. She sent me out here to do my muster and there's no muster. Is that somebody at the top? I've no idea. I'll join you at the top because they don't look anybody here doing muster to me. Right, I've solved the mystery of the muster. Muster, there is an announcement. I've found out now where to go. I'll show you when I actually go, the numbers above the doors. So everybody goes to that deck 6, but at different parts of it. I've just had a bit of a nightmare with the lift. The lift was, obviously it's first day, so they're always worse on the first day, but I must have waited about 6-7 minutes. The first staff I spoke to sent me outside for muster. She didn't tell me that there's an announcement when everybody has to do it. And so it's not ready yet. So I'm on floor 8. I'm going to go back to my room and see if I can unpack until this muster call comes in. So here we go. Let's see if the beds are now together. Fully expect they should be. Oh, that didn't work. Try again. There we go. There we go, they're together. So, not sure whether I'm any better off with them being together, but it just looks like I've got more room to sleep. Okay, I'm going to unpack and then we'll go off exploring some more, I think. I'm not sure what time must have happened. I'm going to have a look at my... Oh, am I the right way? There we go. Look at my pamphlets on the bed and see what's on tonight and what I need to find out. Get back to you all soon. Right, I am just going to show you this because I was a little bit perplexed. It was like, what? So anyway, let me bring you in. Right, so I came into my room and yeah, we looked at the beds, didn't we? And then I looked over at the desk and thought, oh, cup of tea. Where's the kettle? No kettle there. I went in that cupboard. I've been in that cupboard there. I've been in these cupboards. And I could not find a kettle. So I've just had to go online to see if you can make tea and coffee if they have facilities in rooms on Ambassador. And the one cupboard I didn't check, there it is at the bottom. Oh, I don't know what those... Oh, is the water in there? Don't know if that's complimentary. We'll have a look at that in a minute. But there's the tea making in there. I don't know why you wouldn't have that out there. Why it needs to be away. But anyway, it's coming out. It's coming out. I think there is milk and stuff in there, so it's not like it's not been replenished. Just seems a strange place to have the kettle. Anyway, problem solved. Cup of tea coming up. Right, just to give you an update what I'm up to, I'm back in my cabin. The beds have been pushed together now. There we go. And I thought I would come back and unpack, which is what I've just done. I'll show you some of the stuff that's in the room. Obviously, I've got my pass for using on board. You use this to pay for everything. It's also got on there my muster station, which is number 12. Now the video is playing, or was playing, when I got into the room, and at 5 o'clock, the way they do it on Ambassador is that at 5 o'clock the emergency sound alarm will sound and everybody goes at the same time, and it's all on deck 6, odd one side, even the other side. So I will go to the even side because I'm muster station 12, and 12 is at the after the ship. The numbers are placed down the length of the ship and they are sort of shown on the doors leading to the promenade deck on deck 6. A little bit confusing, and it took me a little bit of time to work that out, but yes, at 5 o'clock they will sound that alarm. I will take you with me just to see how chaotic it is. So here we are at the Buckingham restaurant. I'm just about to check out where I'm eating tonight, see if I can find my table. There's somewhere to wash your hands, and Jill, as you come in. Oh, this is quite nice. I am impressed with how they lay their places out on here. It's really nice. 62, 69. Oh, this could be a problem finding my table. Oh, it goes all over the other side as well. I'm going up here, so I think we need to go over the other side. Let's have a quick look out the window. So you've got the portholes all the way along, which is quite nice. These are tables for 6. The table numbers are going up here. I think I must be the other side. Let's cross through the middle. Oh, I'm going through the serving bay here. I don't know whether I should be doing that. We'll come round this way. That's the way in from the other side. So that you can get in from the aft or midship. Let's see if the tables here are more. 302? 14. That could be mine. Number 6? Number 7. Now, that's interesting. That's interesting. So I'm on a table of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I asked for a table of 4. But to be quite honest, I'm only eating in here for one night. So not a massive problem. I mean, I guess it's nice to meet other people. Just makes it hard to film, but we'll see how I get on and how they are with it. So there we go. This is the Buckingham restaurant. I will do the other restaurants, but this one is on deck 5 and it's between the mid and aft of the ship. Now I presume this is probably the captain's table. Let's see if I can know it. Yeah, chef's table I mean, not... But yeah, how nice is that? Lovely place to have a meal. Fancy booking the chef's table? Now you know where you'd eat. Right, the lifts are causing a few problems. You've just got to be very patient. I need to go to 11 now to get some water, but I've come to the back of the ship hoping these will be quieter, but they're both on 11 now. So the likelihood is, just hit the button at the bottom. Likelihood is it's going to take a while. Oh, that one's on the move. What usually happens is they'll get so far, stop, and then they'll go up again. No, we're moving well. I think the back of the ship, the aft of the ship, is probably a good place to get the lift. Right, in the main dining room, you've got the water machine. Now, at this one, you have 2 jugs, which you can use to fill and then fill your flask. So that's what I'm doing at the moment, filling my flask with ice cold water. There we go, we'll go right to the top and that stays there. So good if you just want water. Right, there's also a coffee machine here, so I'm going to try coffee with milk. Start, and let's see what the coffee tastes like from this machine. I do like my coffee. So here we go. I'm trying a coffee from this machine. I like my coffee, so we'll see what standard this is. Looks okay. We're going to have a sit down and I'll update you on things so far. It is. Told you I'd get you on here. I want to get you on because you're looking fab. There you go. You have a nice time this weekend. Right, muster is actually 4:30, not 5 o'clock. I've only just found out. So I am here now, prepared. We can't film it, so not too crazy, but I've got here early before the alarm goes off, so I think that'll be a benefit. Okay, I'll go and get me mustard. The chaos after the end of the muster drill, when you have everybody doing it at the same time. We've been there about 15 minutes held there. We had to listen to a recording. We had to watch the crew demonstrate the life jackets, and now you really think you're going to try and get a lift? I'm going to stay on floor 6, I think, and let's go this way because there's no way you're going to get a lift. That is the seating area again that we found earlier. Then we've got the rather nice bar. Oh, I found a seat. Let me sit down and just have a little chat about that. So, as I say, 4:30, everybody had to go to their muster station. So that's the whole ship at the same time. Some ships do it that way, and I don't know why really, because they're usually the ones that are chaotic. Probably wasn't quite as chaotic as the MSC Virtuosa one, but certainly not one of the better ones. I just don't know why they don't do like other ships do and have crew there, based there for a couple of hours. See, MSC Virtuosa was terrible, but MSC World Europa was brilliant. Maybe because there weren't so many, because they were stopping and letting people on and off at each port. But anyway, it's over, it's done with, it has to be done, so it's pointless complaining about it. I've done worse. I should have put a warmer coat on though. Just be prepared, you might be out there for 15 minutes or so. Okay, I'll leave you at that. So I'm heading back towards the aft lift. I think it's going to be a case of walking up the stairs. I've got 4 flights to go up. Yeah, it's still going to be busy. I'm going to go up the stairs. See if I can get you to see behind how busy it is still. There you go. See you in 4 flights out of breath. Just a quickie. I'm off for dinner at Buckingham restaurant where we looked at earlier, so I will bring you a few pictures and stuff. I don't want to film too much because I don't know who I'm going to be seated with, so we'll wait and see before I film anything. Okay, I'll catch you soon. Right, it's 10 to 8 and I've just got back from the Buckingham restaurant, which is the main dining room, where I sat on a table with 6 other people. I was a little bit apprehensive, but I have to say I sat tonight with some lovely people. Jack, who's an American who's studying over here and a bit of a cruise fanatic. 2 ladies from Manchester, 1 from London. So really nice evening spent chatting with them, and I guess I'm sort of sold now that it is nice to sit on a table with other people and chat. But anyway, I'm absolutely exhausted. Meal was really good. I had the pork belly as my main. I had a little pasty for starters, that was okay. I had the pork belly for my main, which was absolutely super tasty, lovely. And then I had an apple and crumble type sponge for, apple and rhubarb type sponge for my dessert, which again was okay. But overall, I thought it was quite a decent meal. I didn't find the staff as friendly as I usually do. But again, they were very busy, and I don't think we really had time to engage with them. But that's something that you'd probably build up over a longer cruise. Right, I'm off to take you round the ship with me to see what's happening tonight. The entertainment has started in the various bars. I'm a little bit tired, so I don't know how long I'm going to last today. Odyssey are on at either 8:30 or 10:15. 10:15 is seeming a little bit late. 8:30 is seeming a little bit early because I'd need to be there probably at 8 o'clock to be sure of getting a good seat. But anyway, let's get out of here. Right, I'm on the reception. Oh, don't know what's going on there. Something going on. Happy Easter. We'll have a look. We'll come back and see what's going on there later. So let's have a look. 70s Fancy Dress Parade tonight, 11 o'clock, Cavern Bar. That might be fun. Lots of people dressed up. Oh. Oh, the entertainment's around here. So I think this...
to see you for me.
So we've got the bar. I'm not sure what bar this is. I think it might be the Pandemis bar. Quite nice atmosphere in here.
I'm your toy, 20th century boy, 20th century toy. I wanna be your boy.
Right, I've decided I'm going to make the 8:30 Odyssey show. So let's go and have a look how busy it is in here already. Purple Turtle through into the Palladium. Let's go and have a look what it looks like this evening. I'm going to sit and, oh, it looks quite full already, look. Right, I'm in the Palladium. I've grabbed a chair right by the aisle, so there's a good view from here, even though I'm further back than I usually am. Now, considering it's half an hour till Odyssey start, it's surprisingly very full in here. Obviously, a lot of people looking forward to seeing Odyssey.
New way. But first, listen, I know I'm just getting started, but is it just me or is it just getting hot in here?
Well, there you go. What did you think of that? That was amazing. Oh, it makes me laugh. They think I'm pointing it at them and I'm not. I'm pointing it at myself. Oh, it's funny. Anyway, there you go. Odyssey. Oh, I loved Odyssey when I was in the 70s. Some great hits there. I've left a little bit early just so I could get that shot on the way out. But anyway, let's go and have a look around the rest of the ship and see what's happening. Of course, I imagine it's going to be pretty quiet everywhere now. Oh, let's see what they've done in reception with these eggs. So reception doesn't seem to be manned at the moment. Oh, it is. Somebody's on the end there. Right, here we go. Easter. And this is what they've presented. How nice is that? I wonder if we'll all get a chocolate egg. Let's have a little look. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? When we're leaving Monday, give us all a chocolate egg. And there we go. What do you think of that then? Right, so just off reception, you have the concierge desk. And next to that, we've got destination experiences. With the screens, let's see if we can get anything to happen. Yep, there you go. So play with the screens to your heart's content. Ooh, it's got the trips for tomorrow listed on here. So those are the trips that are available. And that's back towards reception. I tell you what, let's hope this show goes on a bit longer because I can now have a look at the shops and look how quiet they are. Don't know how many shops are on here. We're about to find out. Chocolate. Oh, I can't eat chocolate on this cruise. Oh, the bears are nice. Ambassador bears. Usual type of thing, really. 30% off. Fine jewellery. Yeah. Not a great deal. I wonder if the shop's the other side. I don't think there is, but not a massive shopping area, but it is a small ship. Now we're back in, I'm not sure what this bar is. Oh, we might have to go the other side to have a look. Nice little bar though. Now's the time to get a seat while that other show's on. This will be packed in a bit. Okay, don't laugh. I was going the wrong way. I've gone from the back of the ship to the front of the ship, and I should have gone to the back of the ship. Oh well, bit of exercise. I've eaten too much today, but isn't it always the case? And I cook breakfast in the morning. Hold on, I'll switch you off until I come to something interesting. Well, I've just walked into my room, and what was I saying earlier about Easter eggs? Oh my word, how nice is that? Clocks go forward. Oh, by 1 hour. How nice is this, look? Oh my word. A Dairy Milk Buttons Easter egg. I didn't think I was going to get an Easter egg this year. There we go. I shall enjoy that tomorrow, and I'll explain these leaflets and things on another occasion. Right, I believe this is my final call of the night. it's the Borough Marketplace. They stopped serving food here at 9 o'clock, which surprises me really. You think they'd do late night snacks, but apparently in the bars they bring round cannabis and stuff like that. Oh, they put all Easter eggs on top of the counters. It's nice that they've made a fuss of Easter. And as you just saw, we got a Easter egg in our cabins. I'm hoping I can get some water here. Not sure if tea and coffee is still available, but let's have a look at this. I'm going to fill my flask up and I'll get back to you. I've filled my water flask up and now it's back to the room. I'm a little bit disappointed. Is this working? The one round the corner isn't working, but this one is. Let me get a coffee to take back as well. There we go. The coffee machine round the corner was locked, and I thought that they perhaps turned them all off this late at night. But no, they're not. I've got me a coffee, so I can take that or have that now before I go back to the room. So I'm not sure what time you can get hot drinks and water in here during the night, but it's probably, I think they probably keep this one going all night. Just for you to see the tea, because you often get asked, is the decaf? There is Tetley decaf. Every tea is Tetley, so there is no other that I can see named brand. And you've also got the Tetley original there. Coffee is obviously out the machine. I've tried to see whether there's a decaf. Oh, the first one, coffee black, is decaf, isn't it? Is it all decaf? I don't know. Is that what the DE means? I'm not sure. But anyway, I've got my coffee and I'll have one last chat with you before I go. I think I'm finishing my night with this visit to the Borough Market. I hope you've enjoyed the day. It's been quite a long one. Please, if you're not already, consider subscribing. We'd really appreciate that, and it helps us out a great deal as a small channel. Also a like and hit the bell for notifications of our forthcoming videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to bringing you my day 2.